Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The studio lights glared brighter than usual that day. A stillness hung in the air, as if the walls themselves knew something was missing. The crew moved more quietly, grips adjusting cameras with reverence, the makeup artist dabbing away not just shine, but sorrow. And on set, an empty chair, left respectfully untouched. Just a few weeks before, the brilliant and beloved chaser, Graham the Professor Palmer, had lit up the screen with one of his finest performances. Clad in his iconic navy blue blazer and thick-rimmed glasses, he had stared down contestants with his signature smile and dazzling intellect. No one could match his mind or his warmth. Graham had been a part of the chase for nearly a decade. With his encyclopedic knowledge, dry wit, and gentle demeanor, he became more than just a quizmaster. He was a national treasure. Fans loved how he could annihilate a tricky literature question, then flash a grin like a schoolboy who just got away with mischief. But behind that smile, something had quietly been changing. It started with a missed answer about the moons of Jupiter. Graham never missed planetary questions. Contestants had chuckled, thinking he was just being gracious. The audience laughed along, unaware of what he, and only a few producers, knew. He was sick. A rare and aggressive form of cancer had taken root, and it wasn't giving him time. Still, he insisted on continuing. "Let me do one more season," he told the producers. "Let me chase while I still can." And chase he did. His final episode, recorded just 8 weeks before his passing, was nothing short of a masterclass. He was sharp, charming, and impossibly quick, taking down a tough trio of contestants with poetic flair. During the final round, when the host teased him about slowing down, Graham winked and said, "Brains don't retire, they just evolve." No one in the audience knew it would be the last time he'd say anything on that stage. When the news broke, the Chaser fans heartbroken as brilliant player dies aged 64 weeks before episode airs, it felt like the air had been sucked out of the country. Social media flooded with memories, clips of Graham's wittiest comebacks, fans posting photos of meeting him at trivia nights, stories of how he inspired them to learn more, to read more, to never stop asking questions. One fan tweeted, "Graham Palmer didn't just play the chase, he was the chase. He made knowledge feel like magic." Producers debated whether to air the final episode. Was it too soon? Too raw? But after speaking with Graham's partner, a soft-spoken artist named Leo, the answer became clear. He would have wanted this. He wanted to be remembered doing what he loved, challenging minds and making people smile. And so, on a quiet Tuesday evening, that final episode aired. The nation watched, hushed, as Graham entered the set one last time. There was a subtle sparkle in his eye. As the game unfolded, it was easy to forget the pain behind the performance. Every answer came like a well-thrown dart, precise, powerful, perfect. But it was the final 60-second round that broke everyone. With only seconds left and the contestants nearly catching him, Graham buzzed in for the final answer. The host asked, "What's the word for something lasting a short time?" He paused, smiled gently, and said, "Ephemeral." Correct. Time up, Chaser wins. As the credits rolled, a black screen appeared with a simple white message. "In memory of Graham Palmer, a brilliant mind, a kind heart, and a true pursuer of knowledge. 1961 to 2025. And across the country, millions sat in silence, hearts full of gratitude, eyes full of tears, knowing that even in his final moments, Graham Palmer had given them one last chase worth remembering.